Welcome. Today we explore the world's most dangerous beaches, where breathtaking beauty hides deadly risks. From powerful currents to formidable predators, these coastlines remind us that nature's allure often comes with a warning. Let's begin our journey to the edge of beauty and peril. Our journey begins in Recife, Brazil, a vibrant city where the rhythms of urban life meet the rolling waves of the Atlantic Ocean. Recife is famous for its colorful streets, lively culture, and most notably, its stunning coastline. Among its many attractions, Praia de Boa Viagem stands out. For decades, this beach was a cherished escape for both locals and tourists. Families would gather on the golden sands, children played in the surf, and swimmers enjoyed the warm, inviting waters without a second thought. But everything changed in the 1990s. Suddenly, a series of shark attacks shattered the sense of safety that once defined this paradise. The beach, once a symbol of carefree joy, became a place of anxiety and caution as the threat lurking beneath the waves grew impossible to ignore. The culprits were bull and tiger sharks, powerful predators drawn closer to shore by a perfect storm of human activity. Disrupted habitats, pollution, and waste from a nearby slaughterhouse created an irresistible lure, turning the shallow waters into a hunting ground. The construction of Chowpatty, a massive human development project, played a pivotal role. By altering the coastline and interfering with natural shark migration routes, the port funneled these apex predators directly toward Recife's most popular beaches, increasing the risk for everyone who entered the water. Today, over 100 warning signs line the shore, each one a stark reminder of the dangers that now exist. Lifeguards no longer just watch for swimmers in trouble. They scan the horizon for dorsal fins, ready to sound the alarm at a moment's notice. Despite these efforts, shark attacks continue to haunt the beach. Visitors now tread carefully, their excitement tempered by caution. Praia de Boa Viagem has become a living lesson in how quickly human actions can disrupt the delicate balance between people and nature, transforming a safe haven into a place of fear. Here, the relationship between man and the ocean has been forever altered. A powerful reminder that our choices can have lasting and sometimes dangerous consequences for the world around us. Next we visit New Smyrna Beach, Florida, famously known as the shark bite capital of the world. This stretch of sand and surf is both beautiful and notorious, drawing visitors from all over the globe who are eager to experience its warm waters and legendary waves. But beneath the surface, something else stirs, a thriving population of sharks that has made this beach infamous. Surfers and swimmers flock here year-round, chasing the perfect wave and the thrill of the ocean. But they're not alone. Juvenile bull and blacktip sharks are frequent visitors, drawn in by the abundance of shimmering baitfish that gather close to shore. These young sharks, often just a few feet long, are curious and hungry, making the shallow waters a bustling meeting place for humans and marine life alike. The nearby Ponce de Leon inlet acts as a natural funnel, concentrating both fish and sharks into a small area. The water here is often cloudy and murky, making it difficult for both people and sharks to see clearly. In these conditions, sharks sometimes mistake hands or feet for prey, leading to quick, accidental bites. It's a classic case of mistaken identity, not aggression. While the vast majority of these incidents are minor and non-fatal, the sheer number of bites recorded here each year is unmatched anywhere else in the world. News headlines and statistics have cemented New Smyrna Beach's reputation, but the reality is far less dramatic than it sounds. For locals, sharing the waves with sharks is simply part of life. They understand the risks and respect the ocean's wild inhabitants, taking simple precautions and remaining aware of their surroundings. Many even see the presence of sharks as a sign of a healthy, thriving ecosystem. Here, the ocean is not a controlled swimming pool. It's a living, breathing ecosystem, teeming with life and constant movement. Every wave carries the energy of countless creatures from tiny fish to powerful sharks, all playing their part in the natural balance. Each year, millions of people visit New Smyrna Beach and enjoy its waters safely. But the statistics serve as a powerful reminder. When we enter the ocean, we are guests in the shark's domain. Respect, awareness, and understanding are key to coexisting with these remarkable animals, and to truly appreciating the wild beauty of the shark bite capital. On Australia's Fraser Island or Kagari, beauty and danger coexist. The ocean teems with great white and tiger sharks, and powerful currents can sweep swimmers away in seconds. From November to May, deadly irukandji and box jellyfish fill the waters, their stings potentially fatal. Even on land, wild dingoes pose a threat, especially to children. Swimming in the ocean is strongly discouraged. Instead, visitors enjoy the island's pristine freshwater lakes. Fraser Island is a microcosm of Australia's wild heart, stunning but unforgiving. Here, respect for nature isn't optional, it's essential for survival. Paradise, but with teeth. Hanakai Beach on Kauai, Hawaii is a remote gem reached by a challenging hike. Its beauty is matched only by its danger. Powerful rip currents lurk beneath the surface year-round. No lifeguards, no easy rescue, and a tally sign marks the many lives lost to the sea. The currents can pull even strong swimmers far from shore, with the next safe landing miles away. Many are lured by the inviting waters, only to be caught by the ocean's relentless grip. Hanakai is a siren's call. A place where beauty masks deadly peril. Here the ocean's power is absolute. Enter at your own risk. In Gansbai, South Africa, a small coastal town perched on the southern tip of the continent, the wild ocean meets rugged land in a dramatic display of nature's power. This unassuming fishing village has earned a reputation that echoes around the world, drawing adventurers, scientists, and thrill-seekers alike. Just offshore lies Shark Alley, a narrow channel of water that has become legendary as the domain of the great white shark. Here, the cold Atlantic surges between Dyer Island and Geyser Rock, creating the perfect hunting ground for these apex predators. Thousands of Cape Fur seals crowd the rocky shores of Dyer Island, their playful antics above the waves belying the danger that lurks below. The seals are a vital food source, drawing great whites in large numbers and setting the stage for a daily battle of survival. This natural spectacle has made the waters off Gansbai a global hotspot for shark cage diving, where visitors from every corner of the globe come to witness the raw power of the ocean's most formidable predator up close. Tourists, clad in wetsuits and brimming with anticipation, lower themselves into sturdy steel cages, eager for a heart-pounding encounter with a great white just inches away. But the risks are real. These are wild animals, and in rare, terrifying incidents, sharks have breached the cages, reminding everyone that this is their territory, not ours. For anyone outside the safety of a cage, these waters are strictly off-limits. The ocean here is not a playground but a place where the rules of nature are enforced with tooth and instinct. Gansbai is not a place for casual swimming or carefree splashing in the surf. The ever-present threat beneath the waves keeps the beaches eerily empty, save for the wind and the roar of the sea. Instead, it's a raw, primal hunting ground where every splash could signal the start of a chase, and every shadow might be a predator on the move. Here, humans are not at the top of the food chain. The experience is both humbling and awe-inspiring, a stark reminder of our place in the natural world. To witness a great white up close is to feel the pulse of the wild ocean. It demands respect for the ocean's most efficient predator, and for the untamed forces that still rule the deep. Playa Zipolite, in Oaxaca, Mexico, is known as the Beach of the Dead. Its beauty draws free spirits, but beneath the waves, deadly undertows and rip currents claim lives every year. The steep seabed creates powerful backwash, making even shallow water treacherous. For years, the lack of lifeguards led to frequent drownings. Now, volunteer lifeguards patrol the beach, reducing fatalities but not eliminating the danger. Red flags mark the most hazardous spots, and rescues are a regular occurrence. Zipolite is a place of contrasts, freedom on the sand, peril in the water. The ocean's power is ever present. On Hawaii's Big Island, Kilauea's black sand beaches are born from fire and water. Lava meets the Pacific, creating explosive reactions, steam clouds laced with acid and unstable, scalding ground. The shoreline is constantly changing, with sudden collapses and hidden lava tubes. The water can be dangerously hot, and flying debris is a real threat. Swimming is out of the question, even walking can be hazardous. These beaches are a dramatic display of Earth's raw power, not a place for recreation. Witnessing this spectacle is unforgettable, but extreme caution is essential. Here, the land itself is alive and dangerous. Chowpatty Beach in Mumbai is a cultural hub, not a swimming spot. Decades of pollution, sewage, industrial waste, and festival debris have turned its waters toxic. Harmful bacteria and heavy metals make even wading risky, and the sand is littered with hazardous debris. Cleanup efforts have helped, but the scale of pollution remains immense. Chowpatty is a stark example of how urban life can overwhelm nature. It's a reminder that environmental stewardship is urgent and ongoing. Cape Tribulation, Australia, is where rainforest meets reef and danger. In the water, box jellyfish deliver lethal stings during the wet season. Saltwater crocodiles lurk in estuaries, aggressive and nearly invisible. On land, the cassowary, a striking flightless bird, can inflict serious injuries with its dagger-like claws. Swimming is discouraged and hiking requires vigilance. Here, three deadly threats converge in a place of wild beauty. Cape Tribulation is a reminder that in some places, humans are not the apex predator. Respect for nature is survival. The Skeleton Coast of Namibia is where desert meets the violent Atlantic. Dense fog and ferocious surf have wrecked hundreds of ships, earning it a reputation as the land god made in anger. Survivors faced a barren desert with no water or shelter. Survival was nearly impossible. The coast is littered with shipwrecks and bones, a haunting testament to nature's extremes. Today it's a national park, pristine, isolated, and largely untouched. The Skeleton Coast is a place of stark beauty and relentless danger. Here, nature's power is absolute and unforgiving. Our journey ends, but the lesson remains. Beauty and danger often share the same shore. These beaches are living reminders to approach nature with respect and humility. Before visiting any wild coastline, research and heed local warnings. A little caution can mean the difference between wonder and tragedy. Thank you for joining me. Share your thoughts below and subscribe for more stories of our incredible planet. Until next time, stay curious and stay safe.